Bear?
Oh, I mean, I guess both.
Both.
Why not both?
Bear?
Why not?
Oh, I mean, I guess both.
Both.
Why not both?
Bear?
Why not? By the way,
Oh, I mean, I guess both.
Oh
Both.
gosh.
Oh, sorry.
Why
What's
not
what's
both?
what's the title of this week's episode?
Oh, I mean, I guess both.
Leanne Rhymes.
Both.
Oh gosh.
Oh, sorry.
Why
What's
not
what's
both?
what's the
that
title of
Leanne Rhymes?
this week's episode?
Oh,
Audio on thing done. Okay, boom.
I was about to say, who is?
Sarah
why do
McLachlan.
I keep hearing reverb?
Yeah, I realized I forgot that I had my audio on, so on the Twitch stream itself, so it was picking up the audio from that because I'm.
Yeah,
See, there's always one thing.
Professional
I
stream.
every time.
yeah. I'm a professional.
Cool.
One day we'll go without
Anyway.
mistakes.
But yeah, In the Arms of an Angel is today's episode, and welcome everyone to our humble game. We didn't get to play last week, and that's a little sad. But it was
I
also
mean-
Thanksgiving, so
Yeah.
some of us were too busy being drunk instead of D&D. But how is everyone?
Good.
Happy?
Good.
You guys,
sick.
Play.
you guys ready to see what happens to all your players, all your characters after this avalanche?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So, quick recap. 2 weeks ago, you guys went up to Kelvin's Cairn in search of a missing guide by the name of Garrett. Garrett Vellerin. His husband Keegan and their dog Boy. Essentially, they were the ones that alerted you to come, search for Garrett. But while climbing up the... Clearly the player dies with their characters. As you're climbing up Kelvin's Cairn, you witnessed some things. First, you came up to a base camp, which was, abandoned, with the... save a few sled dogs that were still tied to, tent posts and whatnot. Climbing up the mountain, following what little trail that there was that you were able to find. You came across some mountain goats that kind of just left you alone, but they were there. But what really set things off was there was a couple of Yetis about I think it was about 500 feet above you all on the mountain, and they decided to start a avalanche by slamming down on the mountainside that was there.
Wow. So rude.
Rude indeed.
Zero.
As you do. But
0 out of 10.
Wait, Ryan, where exactly were they? Like, here?
No,
Or
they were like
further
way
up?
up.
this is a really bad map of representation, but yeah, it was like right around
Okay, cool.
Right around. Oh, I don't want it to snap. No snapping, because that way I can get a better one. Bam! Right around there.
Okay, cool.
Or I can start it from there so you can see the start point. Anyway. But that, like I said, was a few hundred feet up from you. But as the avalanche came down, the group got separated by the avalanche. Some of you were kind of on the tail end of it. Siobhan, while everyone else was able to make it past where they were trying to get through, Siobhan, Silsa, and the owlbear, the last people saw was them, then Avalanche. And that's where we kind of, come back on to a Corlavra screaming Silsa's name because her sister is possibly caught in an avalanche. But it goes on for maybe another exhaustingly just watching it happen, not knowing, about a good 30-40 seconds of just snow coming down. When the snow finally clears, where you saw 3 bodies, you now only see 1.
Wait, what do you mean? What group?
were the three that were trapped on this side of the avalanche.
Oh, okay.
Where you saw 3 bodies, you currently only see one.
Whoa.
Which one?
You see Silsa.
Oh, thank God.
Wow, that's rude.
Wow.
Like,
Excuse me, I have one priority in this group. I have 2 priorities in this group. Her and money, and that's it.
So how am I? Like, am I injured? Am I okay?
you are overall okay, but what you don't see, like, we should get to the point that you don't see an owlbear and you don't see a Siobhan. You see Silsa in your hand is probably like a clump of owlbear fur, because I know you and Siobhan were holding on to the owlbear for dear life as it took you away.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, like, you're covered in like snow debris.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do not see a Siobhan or an owlbear. The path is kind of gone. I mean, it's all now fresh snow, essentially. You can try to get across. It shouldn't be too hard.
How far is
To get
it from
between the
us
2 points.
to Silsa?
Yeah, how far away am I from the rest of the group right now?
Forget how much we said.
Wasn't the avalanche like
I'm
100?
trying to look at the avalanche is, it says, 200 feet wide.
Okay,
An
so
avalanche.
I'll just.
How many feet wide?
200 feet wide.
200 feet wide.
I'll pull out the sending stone and ask if he's okay. Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't see Siobhan or the owlbear though.
Yeah, that's.
Did we name the owlbear?
Yes.
Did I just keep forgetting the name?
Come on.
Come
I
on.
don't know how to pronounce it. It's just SAMAN. I just assume it's pronounced Simone.
That's right. I knew it was like very similar to Siobhan.
Oh, we've lost Simone and Siobhan.
So
That's kind of.
you currently do not see them. What do you all? Yeah, what are you all doing?
What's in your
I-
room I see?
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I search the area? I don't know.
How does like the area that
you can see like the trail end of the avalanche made its way all the way down, like past like to where like the base camp was. If you
No, base camp, all
if
those
you
dogs.
look down there, you really don't see the base camp too much anymore either. It's just all new, deep snow.
Oh no, we killed all those dogs.
But we didn't kill all those dogs. The Yetis killed all those dogs.
Fair point.
Trying to kill us.
I mean, that's assuming they didn't run away,
They were all
before.
tied down.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were all.
Under the
shit.
sword, so we had an escape.
Whoops.
Cool. So it's like it would be normal just walking like from us to Celta. It wouldn't be like rough terrain or like risk of falling or anything. It's just
Wait,
cutting
to
through-
get from you guys to where Silsa is, it'd be 20 seconds at most. Like if you're like,
okay.
actually,
Well,
it's
I
200 feet, so you can move 30 feet every 6 seconds. So however,
in a normal
math.
pace. Yeah.
Man.
Let's just make our way over and see if there's any
Yeah,
sign.
I'll make my way over.
Alright. Other than
Do I
like,
see
guess,
any like big lumps or anything?
in the snow?
Yeah,
roll
like
me
that could
investigation.
indicate an owl.
Actually, roll me survival.
Survival. I'm not
I'm gonna
proficient in
Do
that.
that as well because I want to see if I can find my
Survival would
elevator.
be what you would be doing. Alright.
What is it that she's trying to do? I'm sorry.
Trying to find evidence of a missing owlbear and Siobhan. With that 20,
Who rolled a 20? Oh,
I said you didn't.
yeah, I was about to say.
With that 20, you can. I mean, you don't see any like lumps, but you can see like where like the full path, and it's kind of obvious though where like, the full path of where the avalanche was. But also with that, you can see like kind of how deep the new snow is. It's maybe about 10, 15 feet deep total. Of like if you like dig down, you can feel like where there was like a gravel path, and now all the fresh snow. And you know that it ended somewhere, down towards the base camp area. So if there is a missing bodies, they're somewhere, between these 2 points, about 15 feet deep in snow.
Did we say I could like call out to the owlbear with my whistle? Was that something I could do? Or was that just one of
summon
the
your out?
It said I could try and tame it within 10 feet, but that's all it says.
Roll,
It doesn't give
if you
much.
want to try to use your... Roll me animal handling.
Or just try and
Yeah, don't you have that whistle?
It's...
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, you and your rolls.
Oh,
Wow.
that crit!
I was giving you a high DC too, and you fucking crit.
Put my owlbear back.
You see probably down here, like right here, where like it's all rock. You see some movement coming from that.
I'm gonna
When
immediately
you
take off towards
Blow
it.
your whistle.
I'm gonna just immediately dash towards it, whichever.
1 second, I
Right.
close a door.
Question is, I don't have a Siobhan whistle, so I won't be able to do.
Hopefully Siobhan is still holding on.
Right?
So you said you're heading down to where you saw the movement.
Yeah.
So hopefully she is.
Yeah.
I mean, if she let go at any point, it should be within that path, right?
What I need from Siobhan right now, and then I need to do it for the owlbear as well. Dexterity saving throws
Oh.
because of avalanche.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Hope the bear rolls well.
One second. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oops, I don't want the notes, I want that. Ooh. Alright. Cool. So, alright, that role will come into play when people discover you. But if you get down to where the movement was, it'll take you a couple minutes, but you can dig and help get the owlbear out. And the owlbear's trying to get out too. Like, it's still heavy snow. It's I know the owlbear's big. It's big snow, and it also got trampled a lot with it. So it's kind of like
It's a measurement of how broken my mangled body is.
Yeah, well, I don't have anything that could really help besides maybe steering smite, but yeah, I'll just like.
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
I don't only have anything to help dig besides maybe searing smite, but I don't know how that would work. Just hitting the snow with
searing
fire.
smite would work. That is.
Yeah, no.
Are you
I mean, it's-
smiting the snow?
I don't know. It's just my.
I say, does anyone have anything to help that they can use to dig?
I don't. I was actually looking at that. I guess maybe I could take off a snowshoe, but I don't think that would really help.
Oh, I grabbed a sledgehammer, but not a shovel.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I think I have the adventurer's kit. Is there a shovel in that?
I don't think so.
That is a good question.
Oh. I don't think there is.
Kit 5e.
I always start with the adventurer's kit.
Venturing gear, torches, rations, water skin. Nope, I don't see.
Yeah, I guess I'm just
any
using
of
my
that.
hands
Ooh,
or like
I heard
a
a
mace.
thing go off.
D&D 4, what is
Nope.
I don't have adventurers
Yeah,
pack.
thank you for the follow. Woo.
Oh, hey, he's a
Is that an explorer's pack?
cool guy.
I say, if you're looking for a shovel, I don't really think that actually comes in any of the packs.
I don't even know if that's
Surprisingly. Yeah, because I'm looking at them right now. I don't see. Find shovel. Nope, no shovel. So yeah, whoever's leading the digging, roll me a strength check.
Sure.
I just need one.
Well, it shouldn't be me.
Can I use a mage hand to move like 10 pounds of snow at a time?
You certainly can.
Yay!
Yay!
Whoa.
Slowly but
so.
surely, you just see a spectral hand taking.
Wait,
up
who
some
said
snow.
that?
I did.
Oh, so okay, so who's in action right now? Is it Silsa and Siobhan and the owlbear, or is it us three, or is this all in tandem?
This is all. Just,
Me and the owlbear are missing.
Yeah, it's just two people missing: the bear
Oh.
and your trusty companion.
So
Yeah.
me and Silsa are digging up the owl there.
Yeah.
We don't know.
All right. With the 11, it takes you a couple minutes to get them out. I need one more check from Siobhan. I need a Constitution save.
Oh god. He's gonna.
Normal or advantaged?
Normal.
I thought she
Hey.
can take the cold.
That's who said it was
Oh,
cold.
quick question. By the way, are we still all at disadvantage from being tired? Because we never technically went
yes,
to
it's
sleep.
still the same day.
Okay,
And Quill were the only ones that
cool.
weren't hit.
and me, I'm affected by that.
So
That's-
you guys eventually find the bodies.
Oh, no, bodies?
Hold on. They are both breathing. However,
However,
Siobhan, you have taken 16 points of bludgeoning damage, which I believe puts you unconscious.
It does.
oh no!
Good news with that con save. I feel like I should have done it in a disadvantage, but too late, because since it made you unconscious. You are not suffocating under the snow.
Oh, good.
Oh,
The Alba, however, rolled a nat 1,
Oh no.
Whoa.
and
Oh, no.
while also took 16 points of damage, was currently suffocating.
Okay.
I get to make some death saves for the owlbear to see if it suffocated before you guys could. So I guess I should phrase you'd see at least one breathing body. I'm just gonna roll these out in the open. I'm just gonna roll 3 d20s and hope that they're not all failures or a nat 1. Hey, cool! Your bear's still alive.
I'm sorry, but this just reminds me of anyone ever watched SpongeBob a lot when you were a kid?
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Do you remember when SpongeBob and Patrick were having that snowball fight, and Patrick's mouth gets loaded up with snow, and he runs over to Squidward. He's like, and then eventually it's like, I was trying to tell you that I was choking on the snow, but eventually it melted.
Yeah. So you see an unconscious Siobhan and a barely conscious owlbear.
I'll heal both of them.
I mean, the owlbear's looking, other than not other than it was the fact it was suffocating, so it's like gasping for air.
Yeah.
It looks a little beat up, but it's all right overall.
Oh, okay. It's still like conscious. Okay.
Yeah, it's Siobhan is not conscious.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal Siobhan first, and then a few wounds. So we should be up good. And then...
Cool. Hey, how about that?
So, what happens when someone's unconscious and you do cure wounds? Like, do they get all 9 of those hit points, or do? Yeah. Okay.
It brings them back with that hit points.
Okay.
If you revive naturally, you're stable at 0 hit points until you rest for an X amount of hours,
Okay.
and then when you act at that point, you get 1 hit point.
Okay.
What the fuck happened?
Got hit by an avalanche.
Somebody get the name of that wagon. Oh.
Wow, I thought you were supposed to be indestructible.
Fuck you too, bitch.
Thank God for the owl bear. We wouldn't have found you in time.
Good news is though, you're not cold.
No, just wet and bruised. Oh, this is just proof that bad things happen to good people.
Amen.
Oh.
This one, she gets it.
I'm
The wonders
heal
of
the
making you
owls.
guys use your spell slots.
gonna heal the owlbear, seeing as how it got battered by a snowstorm.
I'll see the owlbear took 16 points of hit points.
I mean, I don't know that. I mean, how bad does an owlbear look? Just because I don't know that took 16 points of hit damage,
It's not bloody yet.
but it still looks worse for wear.
It's
Are we well enough to travel, or do we need to like make camp and
Someone carry Siobhan.
take a
Like,
short
how
rest?
deep in a snow hole am I? I guess.
at least like it's like at your shoulders when they first dig you out at least.
Okay, so I'll try and extricate myself.
Well, we can use a tiered digging system. That's how they really do it in real life.
Yeah.
What do you know so much about like snowy mountains?
Oh, because I listened to an Ologies episode about like snow stuff. So I have like a lot of really random knowledge from that podcast. It's all good.
I mean,
You have approximate knowledge of most things.
Yes.
It could be like all the people that have random knowledge of serial killers due to 8,000 serial killer podcasts they listen to. My mother-in-law.
Yeah. Bold of you to assume that I don't also listen to those podcasts.
Oh, I assume you do. So, you guys are battered, bruised. Actually, I guess, Silas, I need you to make me a dex save too for how much damage you were taking from the snow, even though you didn't get washed away.
Okay.
You're taking half of whatever. You're taking half already. We're gonna see if you take a quarter. So, you will,
That's not good.
yeah, you will take 8
8 damage. Okay.
damage.
Only
Ouch.
so many
I am
spell
down to
slots.
9.
Yeah.
I guess Silsa looks worse off than the owlbear, so I guess
Technically, yeah. Silsa probably looks worse off than the owlbear by a lot.
I'll use another cure wounds on the owl, not on Silsa.
Thank you.
So 5 hit points.
Does anyone else have healing spells? Because I've kind of just been using all my spells up towards healing. Of course, I only have 3, but
I have a healing resource.
oh yeah, because you have those.
I don't think I have any healing
I
anything.
could set one of my spells to cure wounds,
Oh, okay.
but I would have to wait till the
Yeah,
full the long rest.
Yeah.
Is Paladin one cure wounds?
You haven't got one of those right now, do you? Huh? Sucks.
Wait, I thought
Yeah.
Casey's with us.
I am.
I'm saying like long rests. Like you.
Oh.
It's
I
not
thought-
time for a long rest.
Yeah,
I thought you
no,
said
I
we don't have our
can't.
Paladin with us.
Huh?
Anyway,
Paladins, they have healing pools as well.
so it seems we're not fucking welcome here. Do we want to turn around? Like, do you think Garrett made it past them?
Question is, how many times could they cause an avalanche before people notice? Because there wasn't any signs of it when we got here.
Boy is still like trying to, etch you guys further along the path.
I'm following Boy.
Well, based
Yeah.
on the amount of snowfall, an avalanche could happen like every
At this point,
half
it's-
hour or so.
It's safer to press on than turn back at this point.
Well,
You don't want to walk through all that unstable snow.
I guess we would just keep out for another similar scene that's such as this, because it there was a gravel path that got snowed over, right?
There was like a traveled path. There was like gravel here and there. It's
so
still
there's-
obviously a lot of snow because
Yeah, but
Yeah, we can't really dig our way through that path again. It's 200 feet.
Yeah.
It's not going to be just 200 foot of 6 inches of snow. I imagine it's
Nothing.
200.
You guys getting back over to Silsa and then finding the bodies, you would have at least you guys would have had to walk through where the fresh snow was. So the only path there is your footprints.
So not only do we know that they're unfriendly Yetis. Yeti? Yetis? Yetin?
Yes.
Yeah, Ty?
There's no fucking path.
For
Well,
that for that one section where the avalanche was.
Yeah.
Certainty
I'm not asking you. I'm asking them. Like,
Okay, I just want to make sure you know that.
yeah.
Certainty of death, small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like Boyd still wants to go and possibly knows the way.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a chance of him being alive, and this is, if we made it through, we can make it back using the path we made, and we now have an elevator to help make a path through this 200 feet stretch. But, well, it's not even, we don't have to go through the entire stretch, we just have to go back. Because we ran towards, more up towards the mountain. So,
I say we go and Siobhan rides on the owlbear. We continue. We press
Wait,
on.
didn't you just heal? Did you not just wait? Who did you
fine.
heal?
I'm fine. I'm not riding the
healed
fucking thing.
Siobhan, and I healed Salsa.
Oh, they're
Fine.
okay. Does anyone need more healing? I can heal
Yes.
somebody.
Yeah, both. Salsa should be close to full, but Siobhan still probably a bit better.
Okay. Let's.
Are you close to bloodied still? Because you're at. I don't know.
Don't fucking touch me, Stanny.
Okay, cool. That's convincing.
Let's go.
Fuck you too.
Maybe we try and go
I heal myself.
stealthily.
For 1 point.
Thank God.
Wah, wah.
I could do it myself.
Look what happens when you.
A Saiyan still has his pride!
Cool.
Um,
Okay, I need that for later. Cool. All right. So you guys are going to continue on. This is what I'm
Yeah.
getting to.
I'll make or whatever check out just to see if there's any like signs of another avalanche, either potentially or the one that's already happened. I guess it would be pretty obvious, but I don't know.
Well, we know what a potential avalanche looks like now, at least.
Yeah.
Like 2 angry yetis.
Yeah, Yetis. That's what causes it. All right.
Yetis don't cause avalanches. Snow causes avalanches.
Yeti caused the snow to cause avalanches.
Cool. So it's the one camp that was at. Okay.
All right, so can we proceed forward? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. You can proceed forward. So, honestly not too much further from where the avalanche was is thankfully your next plot point, and it's not another avalanche. As you following Boy, it says you reach a steep, snow-covered incline dotted with jagged rocks. Lying face down in the snow, barely conscious, is a humanoid in blood-stained cold weather clothing.
I'll run up and heal him again. Just
Using all the spell slots.
well, it's like I'm using them on people that are almost dead.
Is it
Is it-
humans? So you say humanoid. Is that human-sized, Goliath-sized, halfling-sized, or does it have horns?
Is it Garrett?
Is human-sized.
So possibly Garrett.
Wait, how's Boy reacting to this
Boy's
body?
running over to it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
running over to it as well. Then if Boy's running over to it.
Yeah, you see it says a rugged bearded man in his prime.
Mm.
He is
Sorry, ladies, he's taken.
cool. So you're running up to the barely conscious man and
If
cure
he's
wounds him?
alive. Yeah, if he's cure woundsing him.
Cool. As you're cure woundsing him,
It's a verb.
here's the fun part. What's everyone's passives?
15.
Perception, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
12.
Hey, oh yeah, oh my god, Siobhan's 9. I'm 15.
9.
9, 15.
I shouldn't. Kolava should have higher than me. because she
Mine is
plays-
16.
Yeah,
16.
proficiency.
Stanislaus, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception?
Yeah.
Boo, boo, boo. Passive perception. Would that be
It should be underneath, underneath all of your skill sets.
underneath all of my
Like,
skills?
or not underneath your stats on the left hand side. This is a passive perception.
11.
11.
Is this a trap?
Sadly, none of you have a high enough passive perception.
What?
It's a trap.
Mine's
It's a trap.
16.
16 is just fails.
That's BS.
I'm going to assign it using the screen, with Stanislaus being 1 and going clockwise from there. So Dormark 2, 3 is Korlava.
Wait,
4
I'm
is
getting
Siobhan,
hit with the
5
trap
is Silsa.
first? Why?
Because as you guys are cure woundsing the man,
I wasn't. I was nowhere near him.
but
I was
it's while he's being tended to, this happens,
Boo.
and no one's passive is high enough to spot this. Because I'm assuming you're all at least relatively close by each other. It's not like someone's still over here by the mountain goats. You technically should all be around the fallen.
I can't move my character.
It won't let you move your character.
Yeah, I have no control.
Give me a second.
Can anyone else move theirs?
There
I
you
moved
go.
mine, yeah.
I've been letting Ryan do it.
Hold on. Now try moving your character.
Oh, well, my screen is black right now.
I have no control over that one.
Does she
No,
not
it's
have-
just my map. My map is black.
Oh, hold on. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Hold on. It's because I turned your. I didn't have the vision on this, or dark vision on here. Let's give you vision.
Character
Sure. Why does everything have to be trapped?
Do you have vision now?
My roll 20 is like freaking out right now.
Oh.
So, it's not you. It's me.
Okay.
I reloaded it and now it's like frozen. So, you know.
Well, we'll get back to you then.
Yeah. We're having a good time.
Anyway, let me roll these 2 rolls I need to do.
I can see my character and nothing else.
Alright, give me one second.
Okay.
Alright, so Dormark and Korlavra.
I mean,
See, it says you have vision. So you
Oh, okay. I can see now.
Okay, good. There you go.
I apologize.
Cool. Where are the tokens I need? Not here.
Sweet, I
That's
can
what-
move. For Lavra.
You guys hear too late. You hear it, and then you see it as they pounce on Korlavra and Dormark.
What?
cry cats. Oh, these things are crazy.
They're so cute though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what they do, but God, these things have a crazy ability.
Alright, good thing is they just pounce on you. They don't do damage this first turn.
Could be worse.
Wait.
Yeti.
Oh, once towards creature, then hits with the claw. Okay, on the same turn. Okay, so you're both getting clawed.
Yeah.
And I have this on whispers, and I don't want it to be.
So it's not a friendly pounce.
It's not a friendly pounce. Dormark, does an 18 hit you?
Nope.
And Korlavra, does a 13 hit you?
No.
Wait, sorry.
And 18 doesn't hit you, Dormark?
I have a 19 AC.
Actually,
Holy
sorry.
hell.
They got you by surprise, so advantage. Does a 20 hit you, Korlavra?
Yes.
Alright, you take 4 slashing damage, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay, 1, 2. And a strength. Well, that's not good.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, you
Not
are
good.
prone,
Cool.
Bobby.
and
Help
there
me.
is a giant cat on you. And since you are prone, it bites you, but I rolled a 7. So you don't get bit.
Thank goodness.
Plus, I guess
I
this
will
is
need
combat?
everyone to let me make sure the initiative counters.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, let me make sure the initiative counters empty. It is cool. And let me put 2 crag cats onto the map.
Did I get to finish casting Cure Wounds before I got Pound Stun?
Yeah, this is like so like, as you're finishing your cure wounds, crag cat,
Okay.
Cricket.
crag cat. Creatures.
Wait, actually, am I thinking of the same creature?
Huh?
Because I've looked at this for my my druid, and because they're not just like cats, they're full abilities.
Why is my roll 20 being all slow?
Or what?
Yeah, they're large creatures.
Um,
Bam.
So it's more like a saber tooth.
I mean,
Yeah, it's like a snowy
Yeah.
saber-tooth kind of.
so
is it owlbear size?
yeah, they're owlbear sized.
They're not as big, but they're like take up similar space.
I'm not going to move you guys onto a different battle map. Just assume you are all within range that you can get to these crag cats in your turn.
No battle map.
No battle
my
map.
Well, how are you supposed to sneak attack?
Theater
Doesn't,
of the
rogue get, like,
mind.
advantage if it's like from behind or anything?
Sneak attack. You only need sneak attack if there's an ally within 5 feet of the enemy.
Okay, well, let's do this.
So
I am.
let me.
Like a team attack.
Theater of the mind, my boy.
Yeah, theater.
How am I third in this turn order? That
I
doesn't-
haven't put it in. Order
Okay.
yet.
I'm
I still
last.
had to roll for the.
I hate being a very non-dexterous
You're
player.
faster than one of the cats.
Usually, I'm always first.
You're faster than
Mer.
one of the cats.
Yeah, you're not last. You're second to last. Cool. Crag cat number 1 is the one that attacked. You know what? I'm gonna roll. Just because I didn't put it on the map, I'm gonna roll evens. The first cat is the one that attacked Corlava. Odds, it's the one that attacked Dormark. Corlava.
Damn it.
Cool. So this thing has you prone. It has advantage on the attack as it goes to try to attack you again.
Yep.
You know what? It's going to try to bite you again.
Yep.
And that's a 20 on
Whew!
not at least not a crit. But you take 9 piercing damage as it bites down on you.
Oh.
God damn. We're boned. Oh, fucking, we're at disadvantage in all this too. Oh, my.
Only-
on
no, only
checks,
skill
not anything
checks.
else.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
It's because she was prone and
Yeah.
the cat's on top
Yeah,
of
the cat
her.
is like on her and just
Wait,
bites
hold
down
on.
like-
Does the cat? Wait, how? What's the dex mod on the cat? Because we rolled it. We have the same initiative.
3.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, okay. The cat definitely goes first. Fuck.
But yeah, this cat is like on top of Corlava. It just takes like she's trying to get like wiggle out, and it just takes a bite out of her shoulder.
Yeah. I think Silsa's gonna scream out, "Lavi, no!" and shoot out a firebolt at the cat.
15. I do believe a 15 hits.
Yay.
I'm waiting for roll 20 to catch up with me. Yeah, 15 hits for 6 points of damage.
Just hurl a bolt of fire at it. Get off my sister.
You son of a bitch.
That's my turn.
All right.
I'm not gonna step within 5 feet of it though.
That's fair.
That's something I don't think Silsa's gonna do.
That's some other idiot's problem.
I got the one on the right is the one that's attacking Corlava. The one on the left is the one that's on Dormark, or try to attack Dormark. So I'm gonna put Dormark over there to try to so that you guys know which one's which. Bam.
Wait, does dog have any actions during this? Can dog attack or crag cat?
Dog, you know what? I can roll initiative for dog.
Fuck yeah.
And does a Owlbear go on my initiative or?
Dog rolled a nat 1.
Looks like it's me and you, dog.
Wait, dog.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB.
Siobhan, you are up next. There is 2 giant cats.
Of course there fucking is. Hex, Eldritch Blast, the one on Corlavra.
Alright. That will definitely hit. So you do 9 damage. And the hex, the D6 is for everyone that hits, right?
No, just me.
Just you? Okay.
But let's give it disadvantage on strength checks.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna like step like 10 feet back.
Alright. Corlava, you are up. This cat is on top of you.
Okay, so I can't just like get up, right? Like I can't. It's not like when you're normally lying prone and you just get up.
You can make a strength check to try to get out from under it.
That would be a
It's got
waste of
DC that you have to
time.
beat.
That would be a waste of time. That would be like my action, right?
That would indeed be your action.
Okay, I'd rather stab it.
Just stab it in the nuts.
You will take disadvantage for this stab because you're prone.
Oh my god!
Is it on top of her?
Why? Yeah. So is a rapier like? Could we say that I can get my rapier out, or would I need to use my dagger?
If you're on the ground, I would imagine you're on top of your rapier. If it's in your...
Yeah.
I'm trying to like. All right, so be as honest as you can with. I know like the metagame part will be a little hard. Would your character have the rapier out while you're traveling? This mountain path?
No.
Because if not, then you're using the dagger.
Okay, well I gotta use the dagger then. 23 to hit.
13 just hits.
Oh right, I've disadvantaged.
Ugh.
6 damage though.
And I don't think I can do anything else.
Not unless you got a bonus that you can do.
Not that I know of. What does cunning action do again? I forget.
Like
I can use to dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah, you can't really do any of that with a.
Just shimmy down into the snow.
camouflage.
Alright. Well, I guess that is your turn then. Dormark, you're up, good sir.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, this is okay. It was right on top of me, right?
Yeah, it's like on top of me.
No,
like-
this one failed. It didn't hit you, so this
But
one
it's
like
like
lunged
right
at
next
you,
to me.
but missed. So it's like right next to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna smack it with my mace.
All right. You will not.
Also, does the bear move on my turn?
Say that again.
Does the owl bear move on my turn?
Yes, it does.
I'm just gonna just say help the one on the ground, or hit the one on top of the
I haven't
person.
moving the owlbear like on this, but I know the owlbear's with you guys.
I'm gonna point out the one on top of Clark once I hit that one.
So
Or attack that one.
All right, it will attempt to attack the one that's you're fighting.
No, the one that's on Coil Opera.
Okay.
If it was listen to me. It's probably the one closest to it as well, because I'm the only one up near it. Up near the guy.
I need this to stop being on whispers. I don't want it to be on whispers. Never whisper rolls. There we go. Beak and call. So, well, the first attack hit because it was a beak attack with a 17, and did 8 piercing damage to this cat.
Okay.
-8. This cat that's on top of Corlava's looking in a bad way. And Stanislaus, you are up.
All right. Let's do this.
Killed it.
So, wait, kill which?
The one that Dormark's fighting has not been hit at all. The one on Corlava's looking pretty hurt.
I have
Okay.
to put this in perspective. I have 4 hit points.
Okay.
Four.
Well, which one is next in the turn order? The one that hasn't been hit yet.
That is
Yes.
correct.
Okay, and then that one's first. Okay, so yeah, I do.
Yeah, like and his dog in between them. So it's basically they're the two next thing.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the one that's attacking Corlavra
Okay.
with my halberd.
Roll that
And I can't sheath that or anything, so it would be out.
All right. I mean, you're not prone, so you can pull it out as a free action anyway.
Cool. All right, so I got to do what check again? Strength check?
No, you just a straight attack.
Oh, okay. Beep.
You're fighting.
Oh, why didn't it?
Advantage from flanking.
Okay,
or
that's fine.
that'd be weird to point.
Ha!
You will hit.
Okay. How do I roll for damage now, though? It should have
Just hit the
damage.
button, the word halberd in the chat.
Oh, okay. Beep.
Boop.
Aha!
Haha, indeed. You take your halberd and just overhead swing at it, and it just embeds itself into the back of the neck of this crag cat, and it slumps down dead, or falls dead, on top of Corlavra.
What's new, pussycat?
Me, I'm dying under here, please.
I can't believe you just, our paladin of law and order just killed a cat. He just said, "What's new, pussycat?" With stern voice.
I'm shooting. I'm fucking shooting him.
The other cat, seeing that its mate has died, uses the disengage action and tries to run away.
Back you,
Oh,
coward.
it doesn't want vengeance. It's not angry.
It says it runs away or tries to run away anyway. It's up to you if you let him. It's the dog's turn, and the dog's just like going in front of Garrett and just like protecting him.
Well, now it's the dead cat's turn.
Silsa, it's up to you if you want to. Do you want to try to attack this running away crag cat?
I think I'll try. I think I'll just make sure Kalava's okay.
Because the mountain cats are kind of heavy, the cat is on top of Corlava. Just make me a strength check to try to push,
Yeah, well, unless I roll really well, this isn't gonna really.
Yeah.
What would I have to roll to skin this cat?
It's a survival check. 16?
Now, do you want to do that while it's on top of Corlava, or do you want to maybe solve
No! Please help me up!
Alright. Someone else help her up. I'm gonna skin this cat.
No, you
What? It's on top of me!
Silsa succeeded in getting it, especially, I'm assuming you're going to help push it off. You two get
Yes.
the cat off.
Done with our shit.
It says it runs down. So the cat is, the direction it runs in is, that way, trying to run down the mountain path.
It runs towards us.
Siobhan, are you going to try to attack it, or are you just letting it go?
Okay, well, so I guess two questions is, by down the mountain path, do you mean towards, like, the base camp?
Yes.
Okay. Did we see if those dogs all got killed by that avalanche?
No, you did
We-
not.
Nope.
We don't know.
Okay,
I mean,
so either they're dead, or they're about to be tied up while an angry mountain cat runs into them.
Yep.
Yes.
Is it within 60 feet of me?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then I move my hex and I shoot it with a laser beam.
All right. Shoot away.
No, I don't.
You miss. You shoot, and this thing is just like leaping and bounding back and forth, and you just can't get a beat on it.
Does that start another avalanche?
No. It does not start
Two
another
Yetis
avalanche.
climbing the mountain just cause an avalanche.
Did he Mulan an avalanche?
Kinda knows we were here.
Corlava.
How'd you miss?
Actually, I guess it's just say, are you guys? I know Siobhan shot at the thing. Is anyone going to try to chase after this cat and take it down?
Nope.
Or am I ending?
Nope.
Not interested.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm gonna
What does my
skin
elevator
this,
do?
skin this crag cat now, though.
Siobhan, if you want to shoot a couple more shots to try to take it out, you may.
I'll shoot.
I'll shoot a shot as well. Wait, how far would it be from me? Because I also have
I mean,
16.
right now it's only moved about 40 feet, and
So I
that's
can-
still within. Some of you guys are still probably 10, 15 feet away from it.
Okay, so I'll shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
On this first turn, like it's still, it's still close.
So
Yeah,
today's
so-
shoot, that's the outfit they're wearing. She was wearing, rather. Oh, hi, everyone, by the way.
Roll to 10, so it will take that 5 sacred flame damage.
can it be 21?
Can you what?
Doesn't it get advantage on spells saves?
Ooh.
Yeah, because I looked in this because I
Of course you
thought
did.
it was
Why
a
would
beast.
you?
It was.
That's supposed
I
to
thought
be-
it was a beast. It was like, oh, cool, it's a cat that can reflect spells.
The cat seemed.
Wait, are you metagaming? Or is
No,
that
I'm metagaming for
For
the
the
enemy
DM, he's metagaming.
Oh.
Why would you do this?
because it's how.
Okay, cool.
You know,
So yeah, the cat does not
Take the damage.
Oh, and instead targets the caster.
Why
Get
would you do this?
So roll me
Self-owned.
dexterity saving throw there, Dormark. Cool. You take 5 points of sacred flame damage.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah, I wouldn't know this, but at the same time, I just want to make sure you knew that because crag cats are so fucking cool.
Anyway, I just missed with another laser beam.
Yeah, so the
Where-
misses those
Wait, isn't that a spell? Does he have to do
It's
a
not a
dex
save.
Oh,
only
okay.
against
Not a
saves.
save. Yep, it's up to 7. It can count up to 7th level spells. That is insane. It's a Seer 1. And like if you polymorph it and it fails, you polymorph yourself.
Don't look up creatures that you guys could be fighting in this module.
I looked it up because for the other module.
How would we know what's in the module if we didn't?
Touche. If it's snow related, it's probably in this one.
Yeah, I thought it was a beast, so I was thinking of using an Isaac's campaign because there's a lot of annoying spellcasters.
Alright. So yeah, the cat will eventually leap and bound its way down the mountain path.
Ouch.
Leaving you all alone because, you killed the other one and it does not want to fight a bunch of you by itself.
Take 3 hit points, Corlavra.
Thank you.
I don't have anything else untapped.
I got a little bit left.
You said you wanted to skin the cat there, Stanislaus?
Yes.
Roll me a survival check, please.
Okay.
Technically at disadvantage because you're exhausted.
Ooh. I rolled a 9 earlier. I was just seeing if it would be better this time.
Oh, if you already rolled, then we'll use the 9. I didn't.
I
see you
did.
roll it.
I rolled a 9 and a 16 earlier.
All right, so a 9. It's a very shoddy job, and it takes you quite a while. But you get some patchwork fur.
Okay, let's add that. 1 patchwork crag cat.
Craig the Crag Cat.
Skin.
How long does that take him though?
We'll say
was
this
gonna
is it's going to take probably about a good 20-25 minutes.
Oh, that's all.
Meanwhile, is
So like,
Garrett
are we just
kind of-
taking a short rest?
A short rest is an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Garrett.
I'll say this while he's skinning it, the rest of you can deal with Garrett.
Yeah.
But he's conscious, especially with the cure wounds that you guys gave him.
Is there a touching moment as owner and dog are
Oh yeah,
reunited?
the dog is like licking all the dried blood off of his face, and they're being all cute.
Ugh, disgusting.
Happiness.
He looks to you all and is like, well, thank you. I didn't think anyone would find me up here.
We wouldn't have if it wasn't for the dog and your husband.
And he's petting the dog. He's like, "Oh, boy was always a good boy."
Yeah, he made it all the way back to Tourmaline? Is where we found him?
Targos.
Targos.
Yeah. He's like,
Right, we never made it to Tourmaline.
he made it all the way to Targus. Oh. Good boy. He's like, you must be exhausted, boy. By the way, Garrett looks exhausted himself.
What
Can't
the
imagine
fuck
why.
happened?
Well, I just had it. Where did it disappear to? Oh. We were, I was with 3 others, and we were trying to, I was leading them on, just an expedition up the mountain. But Yeti caught me by surprise. And he lifts up his shirt, not actually he opens up and you can see there's claw marks on his ribs that thankfully have been closed up because of your wounds you're curing. But he's last thing I remember was I tried to lure the Yetis away from the others. We had made our way quite a way up. Damn near the top too. But Well, I was trying to get the Yetis away from the others. Yeah.
Was it the second Yeti?
They clawed me. I tumbled down. I don't know why they didn't follow, but and finish it off. But I've been kind
You're
of
alive.
stuck here kind of since.
Wait, there were two others?
There's
Three others.
Three others. They should still be. God's willing, they're still alive and further up the mountain. I need to go get them.
How long ago was this?
What are they even doing here?
How long has he been coming to?
I know that the tiefling was the one that was kind of in charge of the three, but I didn't really, she didn't really share why she wanted to get to the mountains. The other two, the Goliath and the halfling, the Goliath one, he wanted there was apparently some sort of rivalry going on between him and some other Goliath, and he wanted to prove his better by making it up the mountain. The halfling is just a good friend, and just following, going on his the journey with him.
The chance that they're alive right now, were they capable fighters or?
Well, I know the Goliath can definitely fight.
Okay, because that's weird. I hadn't heard of a Goliath proven, superiority by climbing a mountain. Usually they just kill each other in single combat.
The Goliaths up here, there's the one that he's trying to best is some almost legend proportions up here. Her name is Ilyamin Nartok, and I will put that in the I will put that in the chat. It's like she just kind of roams the dales and helps anyone in need, and the Goliaths kind of respect her, but always try to one up her, and that's the one that travels. And the Goliath with me, his name was Mokingo. He just wanted to be just say, hey, I did something you haven't done. That's the one that he was with. Mokingo, Growling Bear, Akhenathi. They were the halfling. Her name was Perilous. I guess a friend of the Goliath. And like I said, the Goliath can definitely he can take care of himself, and as long as both Yetis didn't surround them, he could probably take care of one of them. The Tiefling, she doesn't look like she can fight, but she always carried a book with her. I don't know if she was a spellcaster or not. Her name was Asterix. But they're all further up. They're my charges up here. I need to go. I need to make sure they're okay, and if not, I need to. I need to make sure. I need to find them.
Are you sure you're in any state to continue?
You wanna catch your breath for a little bit first? You've been bleeding unconscious all day.
He's like I'm not gonna say no to a little bit of catch my breath, but
he wouldn't mind a short rest.
I mean, if you guys want to take a short rest, you can take a short rest.
I don't know if we should take. I mean, we're actually all pretty bad after the.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to say I wouldn't mind a short rest.
We can cut a few pieces off of the cat and
the cat's probably being eaten by the
roast
elevator.
it over a fire.
We're gonna have to convince the elevator to let us shoot it to share.
There you go. Alright, so
I mean, I'll just eat a ration. I'm not gonna jack with an owlbear.
Well, I'm not gonna eat.
you can do whatever you guys want.
Well,
I'm cutting some meat off the owlbear and roasting it over the fire.
How do I get hit points back? Do I need to use my hit die? Like, how do I do this?
That's how
Yeah.
you do
Just
it.
roll hit
You
die.
use your hit die.
And if you just click on where it says hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm max now. Shoot.
Yeah. Anyone that needs to use hit die can. Sadly, NPCs do not get hit die, so
I'm just gonna use one.
We have the legendary power.
We only have 2.
yeah. So you're
Yeah, I know.
And you only get half back.
you get half of your max back on a long rest.
On
So
a
if you use
long
both
rest,
of them, when you take a long rest, you only get one back.
Well, I'm
Hell
just gonna
yeah,
use
Warlock
one.
spell slots.
I'll say
Yeah.
I say the warlock is the best, has the biggest reason to take a short rest. Get her spells.
Wizards get
Um,
a decent amount back. I don't remember how much.
I mean, if they use their
arcane
class
we-
feature.
If we do a short rest, are we still at disadvantage? Do we have to do a long
You have to
rest?
take a long rest to get rid of that disadvantage. I know. It sucks, doesn't it?
Let's just take a nap here on the side of the mountain. What's the worst that could happen?
8 hours.
8 hours on the side.
An 8-hour nap.
An advanced
Many, many days later.
We're all icicles on the side of the mountain.
Alright. So, you guys can take you guys obviously took your short rest. You get your hit die back, or your hit points back from that. But yeah, after your rest, Garrett like kind of like stands up, like he's like, "All right, are you all ready?" And you can see he has other than his like cold weather gear, he does still have like a like hip pouch that has like dangling from it like the stuff that you find in a climber's kit. So he's got his harness and little like rope and grappling hook. So he's prepared.
okay, but
The rest of his
find
equipment is lost though. It says his weapons and stuff are gone.
Oh. If he's weaponless, do I have a dagger on me?
Wait,
Nope.
sorry, say that again.
I'm gonna say if when it comes to fighting, leave it to us. You look worse for wear.
Yeah.
He goes like, "Oh, it's not like I had my sword." Like, yeah. And he pulls out like a little boot knife. He's like, "I got a knife, but
And
that's
my
ready."
axe.
Okay, well, let's lead the way.
Like this is just mainly to cut myself loose if I get tangled up in something.
Yeah.
All right.
Lead on,
Cool.
expert guide.
I say, yeah, he'll actually lead on. He'll hope that at least one. He'll try to get one of you to like walk with him, so that way, in case something pops out.
I'll walk with them.
But you guys walk for about another hour.
Okay.
So, by the way, while we were in Kerkonig,
Uh-huh.
we talked to Jathra, told him you were missing for a few days, see if he might help one of his colleagues out of a tight jam. He didn't seem to care. So, in case you didn't know, he's a piece of shit.
And he just kind of like chuckles. He's like, "I'd expect nothing less." Actually, no. Oh, cool. The group chat wastes an hour making no progress. Each blah blah blah. Okay. We need. You guys get to a spot in this mountain climb, and let me, I guess, put it on the map layer so you can see what it says. The Perilous Climb.
Oh, I don't like those words.
No one likes those words. You see as you're getting up to it, it's a whole bunch of like narrow ledges and like, whereas you kind of on a path, it's going from path to climbing up, icy cliffs. You see Garrett like start like as you're like walking up, he like pulls out his his rope, his somewhat like pythons, and his hook. He's like, "All right, hope you all know how to climb. This kind of sucks."
I probably should go last just in case I fall. I don't want to take someone with me. There's no way the Owlbear could climb this, right?
Yeah. So anyone that has climbing gear can make this at advantage. People that are disadvantaged, if you have climbing gear, it's just a normal roll.
I have
climbing gear is like pythons and a rope, right?
There's actually, a thing called climbing gear.
oh
None of us have it.
yeah,
Well-
I have pythons and a hammer.
I have pythons and a hammer as well.
Well, so
I was just using the words pythons and stuff as, flavor text, but he's like, there's items called climbing gear.
right, and we asked about that at Frozen Far. So is what we obtained climbing gear?
If you bought anything there, it's considered a climbing gear.
Okay.
Say that again. What's considered a climbing gear?
So yeah, because you guys, most, if not all of you, did buy stuff from that, from the shop, in Kierkenig. If you bought stuff from there, even if you bought itemized things like the pythons and rope, I will count that as buying climbing gear.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I have all that and a grappling hook. So
I'll give you the advantage. You have who do I have that has exhaustion right now? Siobhan, Stanislaus, and Silsa. So the three of you, if you have that gear, you make the check normally instead of at advantage. The others would make the other two would make it at advantage.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
Rolling.
Which check?
I need all of you to roll me 3 athletics checks each.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I'll wait.
Actually, so all of you just roll 1, so I can get, because it's a group check. And as long as
gosh.
the average is above 10, it counts as a success.
How did I roll it
You totally ruined our average. Wow.
Both sisters.
The sister's ruining it for everyone. I still think that beats a 10 overall, though.
You're not going to do the math?
I've got my phone right now, so I can.
Oh god. Oh yeah, so the owlbear and boy, I'm guessing you're staying back. Because neither of them can make the climb.
7. Yep, a 10.4.
Wow.
Alright, that is your first check as you guys are starting to climb up, following the path that, Garrett is making for you all. You get to a small little break area, and it says, Garrett makes sure all of you are there. He's like, alright, time for another stretch. And he starts climbing up, and I need everyone to make me another athletics check.
Okay, better this time.
Yeah, but the average is,
Oh, you with advantage. Damn.
Plus 8, plus 6, plus 8, plus 18. Whoo!
Is that 18 gonna carry us?
18 is what carries you. You guys got a 10.2.
Oh my god! Casey, pull us all up. Or Stanislaus, pull us all up.
Essentially.
Yeah, so... Whoo. So yeah, you guys make it up, and up this second section of, the frozen...
The old man strength.
Yeah. You guys finally, traveling up a little more, you get to the last little leg of climbing up this climb. I need one last athletics check from all of you. Or hopefully last.
Oh, thank god. I got an 18.
Oh, yeah. So far, we're doing good. Rest of the next 2 roll nat 1s.
Okay, god.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Dormark in all this? Why isn't he rolling?
Rolling? Oh, I'm rolling as Chris. My bad.
Oh.
You guys all good. So that was a total of 14.8. If you guys would have failed, it's you spent an hour making no progress, and every person that calls to the failure gets a point of exhaustion.
Oh my goodness.
What does second level of exhaustion do? Again?
But you all managed to make it up, for worse for wear. Sadly, I will say though, because of how this climb is, the owlbear and boy are not able to follow you from this point up. They're waiting for you at the bottom of the climb part, and they will, as far as you know, they will wait for you to come back down. So as of right now, you have no dog and no owlbear.
How long has it been?
They'll be
how long did the
okay.
climb take? Not that we succeeded all the rolls.
I mean, I have a counter going on for your like a DM counter for all of your fucking animal handling. As long as you stay in the net positives on my end, he's going to overall listen to you.
Oh no, I was asking how long has it taken us to climb these 3 cliffs, but that's also good to
3
know.
hours.
3
It
hours?
does have
Okay.
most of a crag cat carcass to go nosh
Yeah,
on.
Yeah.
that cat that owlbear is definitely eating on a crag cat right now.
That's good. It needs
Yeah,
that.
no, it's each of those checks is an hour's worth of climbing. So it's actually getting pretty late in the evening at this point.
Oh god, it's gotten slightly darker.
It's gotten slightly darker and slightly colder.
So none of us really have dark vision except the tiefling.
I mean,
Except
Oh,
blind ass
Silsa does
people.
with the goggles.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't know.
You're blind?
I mean, my perception score is dog shit.
Oh, okay. I thought you literally meant you were blind. I was like, what?
That would have been weird.
alright. Cool. Oh. Alright. Sorry. A little while longer in your, travels. You, Okay. You eventually come up to a spot where you see some bloodstains in the snow. I roll 20 would stop lagging so I can actually move when I'm looking to move. And actually, it's right where you just had your character there for a second. Right there.
Oh, like there?
Right there.
Sorry.
I'm gonna open up the next thing in a second.
Oh,
It says
okay.
up ahead and on your left is a 15-foot high, 10-foot wide cave mouth that looks like it's been like recently like dug out, like from the inside out. There's blood on the snow some distance from the cave entrance, and you can see like some of it kind of smears into the cave.
Okay.
And you can roll me, whoever wants to roll me survival checks.
It's gonna be like in episode 5.
Oh.
Oh wait, that should not have been an advantage.
20, 19, nice.
This is-
I'm at 11.
Oh, 11, sorry. I forgot. You got disadvantage.
Goddamn being a paladin.
Oh, nice.
Well, she has disadvantage as well, so it's 21.
It's still 21 now.
Yeah.
No, crits.
You guys, all of you, even Stanislaus, you see footprints leading to and from the cave. Dormark and Silsa, you two can clearly tell that these footprints are from Yetis.
Ooh.
Are from what?
Yetis.
Yeah, you-
Oh.
You also see Dormark and Silsa. You see obviously there are like some natural curvatures in the snow. You see what looks to be a large pile of snow in one spot.
Oh, like how large of a pile? Body shape? Body large?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go and just be like, oh, there's someone there. Well, I guess I wouldn't know, but I'm gonna go check in the snow.
You're gonna check the pile.
I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna.
I mean, it's definitely a pile of snow. It's not a Yeti in disguise.
Yeah, no. It was just who's the body? And
What are you, pile?
If you like go inspect the pile, it is there's a body under the snow, and it is a Goliath.
a dead body?
Dead body.
Yeah. Not the high level
Beaten,
player.
battered, and torn up Goliath.
Oh god, this is an episode 5 thing. I'm still.
Well, she's not going to be impressed with that, is she?
Like, the head is missing.
Oh,
And so
good.
is one of its legs.
Oh, good.
Ew.
Well, that's where all the tasty bits are.
I'm gonna call over Garrett.
Uh,
That.
Garrett will, hold back a little bit of vomit because once you dig, that smell kind of comes out, as well as oh god, that's a dead body torn up. And he's like, well, yep, that's Makingo, yep. Poor soul. I guess
Can we just assume the other two are dead and leave?
Why would this one be outside and dead if the other two? Why would they take the other two dead and live somewhere else?
Um,
Or just pile them all together.
but there is a cave next to you, as well as I'll say with that survival check, you guys also see footprints heading, further up.
Yeti
Oh,
footprints or
That are-
human
no,
footprints?
That are humanoid.
Maybe we should try following these prints.
Do the prints come
Oops.
down?
Hmm?
So there's Yeti prints going into the cave. And only Yeti
prints
prints.
going into the cave, a dead body, and you see humanoid footprints heading further north, like away from the cave, or not north, further up the mountain.
Let's follow those.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
follow those first because it's. I mean, which one's older? Would I be able to know with the survival check?
Which ones are older?
Yeah.
You could, just because you've seen the Yetis, within a few hours, you can assume the other prints are older.
So the ones up the mountain are older.
Yeah, the ones going up the mountain further are older.
We may just find the remains of a battle. I'm just wondering if the Yetis took those. Maybe they just kidnapped the other two, but dragged them in the cave. Because if we go one way, we might just be wasting time. Time seems to be a bit important, seeing as though.
So are you saying we should go in the cave?
I'm not going anywhere near that fucking cave.
There's no Yeti prints up the mountain.
No Yeti prints that you've noticed going up the mountain.
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's check up the mountain then.
So you're gonna go up the mountain.
We're not going to check the Goliath or anything?
Are you gonna loot his dead corpse?
Oh, I will. I would like to loot the dead corpse.
Wow.
Hold on, let me see if there's anything on it.
There might be some important things in here.
He's not
Like gold. What is wrong with you guys?
As a mountain person, anything
doesn't
of
seem
value
to-
was his weapon.
You see bits of hide armor, and you see a you know what? On him. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
I was wondering how long it was going to take for us to desecrate a corpse.
14. To desecrate the corpse.
You find 8 silver pieces on him.
Hell yeah.
Hashtag worth it.
Yeah, hashtag worth it. So, that'll be...
So you guys are going up the mountain and not into the cave, correct?
Up the
Yeah.
stairs.
Okay.
Okay, so these alleged footprints that. Well, I'm at disadvantage, but. Okay, so these footprints, are they medium sized or small
They
sized?
definitely look like boot prints.
Okay, are they medium
Like
sized?
normal sized
or...
boot prints.
Okay.
Human.
Not halfling.
Not halfling.
Okay, so we know where the halfling is. And we probably know where the dirtbag is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Let's check out this cave. Does seem a bit like
You're so quiet.
me?
Yeah.
Oh. Shoot.
Is he quiet for anyone else or just me?
I turn my speakers on every time he's talking.
Oh, my bad. Is that better?
Yeah, that's so much better.
I say, but I say something every week, so at this point, I just assumed it was me.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
No, that's why I didn't say anything. I just assumed it was me.
Okay, so sweet. Worth it.
Okay, let's just go up the mountain.
All right, cool.
Up the mountain.
You guys can go up the mountain if you want.
I don't like down your point.
You guys, thankfully the rest of the mountain trip is going up the mountain is relatively uneventful. Like there's no more like things to kill you yet.
Oh, thank goodness.
Keywords yet.
Yeah.
But eventually you come up to the edge of a vast and deep crevasse.
Crevasse.
With nowhere to go, like you've pretty much reached other than going off the path and taking it up to that tip.
Yeah.
Actually, let me just put it on the map layer so you guys can see where I'm pointing at. You know what? I can give you guys the trail now since you guys went through the whole trail. Oops, there. My bad. Hold on. 1 second.
Ruined camp.
Yep, ruined camp.
Dun, dun,
There we
dun.
go. Ruined.
Oh, that's something so true.
Oh.
That's the path that they took.
Oh.
You see, and it's through the crevasse. You see, once you reach this little point, the only direction left, other than off the track to the point of the mountain, is back down the other side. You see a collapsed tent that lies half buried in the snow near the precipice. Jutting out from the nearby snowbank are a pair of blue leather boots. Next to this grim display, an even more grim display. A figure in cold weather clothing sits in the snow. Her knees tucked tight in her chest. Horns protrude from underneath the figure's fur-lined hood. And I have a handout for this.
Okay. So this must be the... Oh.
Here lies the body of Asterix and an ill-fated mountaineer known only as Blue Boots. A clear fucking reference to Green Boots at fucking Mount Everest.
Okay. So they're both.
Is Blue Boots supposed to be the halfling?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm confused. Aren't tieflings resistant to the cold or something?
No.
Like that? Just
They're resistant to
Siobhan
fire.
is?
Just Siobhan. As far as you know, just Siobhan.
So so all of them are dead. Fuck.
No, that's somebody. Those are big fucking boots.
Yeah, the boots that are buried in the snow look like they've been there for ages.
Perilous Yeti food, mates.
Probably.
Hey, which one did you?
They're having fish fingers.
I mean, actually, no. It looks like the body hasn't been there for years. It's been there for a while, but you can try to pull out the boots,
Oh, these enchanted boots.
or pull the boots and the body to see who or what it is.
Let's try and shake off the body to see if we know who we can identify it.
You can do that. It is the body of a headless dwarf.
Oh yes, I've seen this. I've seen this man before. looks very familiar.
Obvious.
Wait, if it's headless, how do you tell the difference between a gnome, a dwarf, and a halfling?
Body
Scale.
structure? Yeah.
Dwarves are much bigger than the other two.
I'll say yeah. Dwarves are slightly taller than the other two, as well as stoutier.
Oh, okay.
They're buff as fuck.
So,
Okay.
actually, no. I'm going to be laughing about their having fish fingers for a while.
I would like to loot the bodies again.
Wow.
Okay.
And then
Shake
turn
my
to
head.
Garrett and say, "You're 0 for 3, mate."
Well, I thought the last one was a halfling.
Yeah, and there were fucking blood smears going off into the fucking Yeti cave. She's in the Yeti cave. Do you want to go in the Yeti cave, Dormark?
There is a chance they might be alive. Why would they bring the smallest thing back to the cave?
Because it's tastier. I don't fucking know. They're
Gonna
Yetis.
eat it?
I agree with Siobhan. We should just go. We already almost died from the avalanche and the crag cats and whatever else is on this hell mountain. We got this Garrett guy. Let's go.
If they're alive,
searching the bodies, by the way,
they fucking failed.
on the dwarf, you see a half-eaten block of goat's cheese.
Is it literally written down? Oh god.
And on Asterix, you find a spell book.
Hello.
You are wizards.
Well, I was going to give it to Lily. Or I was going to give it to Silsa.
But we have spellcasters.
But other than since none of you are wizards, the spell book is kind of next to useless to you.
It could
Besides
be
for
useless to me, maybe. Useful to me, maybe.
So I
Back
will.
to the chain.
These are the spells that are in the book, because anyone that's a spellcaster can see what the spells are, essentially.
Alter Cell? Ooh, comprehend languages, detect magic.
Carlava, you
Suggestion.
also find a vial on her that it looks empty, but if like you like shake it or when you pick it up, it feels like it's holding something in there.
Cool.
But it looks empty.
Is it just me, or... Never mind, sorry. I forgot something.
Okay,
So
cool.
that's all we found, though.
Yep.
No gold or silver.
No gold or silver on her.
Wait, no, yeah, you can sell books. Spell books are still valuable, right? Like,
Spell
gold
books you
Oh,
can
yeah.
sell, depending on the spells that are in it, you can sell them for a shitload of money.
I'm going to give it to Silsa, or I'm going to show Silsa and be like, do you need this?
No,
Can I
I
take a
don't
look
think
at
I can make use of it.
I would rather sell it. Can you learn from a book?
I might be able to.
oh yeah.
If it's useless, I'll sell it. We'll sell it.
Why would I split the money with you when I'm the one that found the book?
Are you really doing this?
Shouldn't this all go back to who the fuck are these people? Did they give you a next of kin, Garrett?
No.
Okay, as Garrett's charges, shouldn't all of their goods go to him then, Calavra?
He's like, I could use the money. I've been meaning to take
But-
Keegan on a vacation.
But okay, well here's the thing, Garrett, is that we did go up here to find you, mostly
I'm
out
not
of the goodness
discounting
of our
that.
hearts.
Trust me. I'd be dead
But-
if it wasn't for you guys.
Yeah, but also with the hopes of rescuing a trio of rich Southerners, and I don't think that's really the fucking case, is it?
Nah. I mean, 2 of them weren't even Southerners.
Yeah. So we were kind of misled. So I feel like maybe we should get the money.
As you
Uh,
say this to a Garrett that is still exhausted, not at full health, and no weapons.
Okay.
are
Well,
we really starting?
all right. Let's go back down the mountain. I put the spell book in my backpack.
Anyway, so real talk, if I take Pact of the
Pact of
Tome,
the
3 of
Tome.
those spells are rituals, so I could learn them.
So you can
Which
always,
Okay,
you can
fine.
always sell it afterwards.
But I don't know what pact I'm taking, so...
Okay. I will give it to you, but you better be nice to me. You owe me a favor.
I hailed you when there was a fucking cat crushing you.
Everyone else helped me too.
No, healed. I hailed
Oh,
you.
healed you.
Hey,
Well, damn, your accent.
Everyone talks like this in fucking Neverwinter. You were there, Silsa. People just talk like this in Neverwinter.
They do.
Oh god. Wait, what are
So,
rituals besides?
and
Comprehend, detect, and floating disc.
and
Oh.
Corlava, put in your character sheet unknown clear potion. Until
Yeah,
you
I
take
did.
until you take the time to appraise what that is.
We can't use identify, right? Because it's not magical.
I mean, you could.
Oh, I have that as a ritual. I
Do you
think.
want to cast? You want to ritual cast it then?
Yeah, let's ritual cast it just so we know if it could be useful on the climb back down.
It's a potion of invisibility.
Ooh, potion. Someone to say that it's a potion of invisibility, so.
There you go. Show to players. When you drink it, you become invisible for an hour.
I don't know if. I feel like you're probably gonna get up to shenanigans with this. I kind of feel.
That's a,
This is mine.
of course, the rogue would want it.
You can probably use it the best. Wait, is it
Potion of invisibility.
what does it go away?
You have a potion of invisibility.
Oh, so you can still like pickpocket and like lockpick and. Okay.
Until you
I'm going to
attack,
use it for something big.
attack or cast a spell.
Or just something fun.
Or something fun. But if you do something fun that's not an attack, you don't turn visible.
You can rob the bank.
You can rob a bank.
We could use that to scout up the cave because I still have a feeling that the halfling isn't dead.
Well, you'd think that, but actually, it turns out most banks have like a layer of detection for that. So if you're gonna go in invisible, you have to disable those systems first.
I guess you would know this.
Even
So-
favoring banks?
Anyway.
Yes, Faerun banks. What banks do you think I was talking about that have a detect invisible people system?
Oh,
man.
no.
Technology's crazy.
Technology is crazy.
But
So what are you guys doing from here on out?
give it to me straight. Do you think there's any chance of the halfling being alive? 'Cause I feel like I'm alone in thinking this.
We're as your tiefling friend said over there. We are 0 for 2.
Okay, it's just why would you drag the smallest, the skinniest, and the scrawniest creature back to your cave for later? Like the Goliath is like,
Halflings aren't scrawny; they're plump and jolly,
oh yeah,
delicious, marbled with fat halfling creatures.
you're scaring me somewhat. But also the Goliath is like twice its size, and they just left it in the snowbank outside.
Yeah, and he fucking climbs mountains for fun. He's tough and stringy. They took the head because it's got all the juicy, tasty bits. It's like you people have never even considered eating people.
I haven't considered eating.
Fair.
That's fair.
Touche.
Fair.
Also,
He tells you like it. If anything, clearly the Yetis are, stay in that cave. If anything, it's
Other when they're causing fucking avalanches.
we rid the Dales of some Yeti. That's
we don't have to kill them. We could.
Uh,
that might be a second way out.
I don't think we're going to be able to kill them.
no. Then no.
Am I the
don't think
only
it's
one
then-
who...
Then I don't think it's worthwhile going into the cave.
Yeah, so let's just go down the mountain. It's one dead halfling. It's fine.
So, how open is the cave? Like, how wide is the cave mouth?
Hold on.
It's
15
you said it was
foot
like
wide,
10
10
feet
foot
wide.
Yeah, 15 by 10.
Do I have... Stelza, do you think you have anything that could help me collapse this? We can't kill them. We could just trap them in. And we're Yetis banging on the mountain. I don't really have any spell slots left that could do such a thing. I mean,
I don't have any dynamite.
in the cave.
Is
I'm
that a
guessing-
thing in D&D?
Dynamite?
Yeah.
Explosive powder is a thing.
That's one day I'll make a gun, but way later.
I could catapult something between 1 and 5 pounds.
It's generally called a dwarven lockpick.
Okay, what I'm saying. So is the cave made of stone or ice?
Yes.
Icy stone.
Okay, so it's a mix of the two. I mean, what could you catapult at 5? Nothing at 5 pounds could cause any structural damage to this. You don't have that's a bit metagaming. Never mind.
That's pretty much, unless you guys.
I say we just go down the mountain.
Yeah. And also, reduce an enlarged person is.
We're not going to try to reach the top. We're almost there.
Do you want to do that?
No.
I thought we were basically at the top.
Summiting.
I mean, yeah. Besides the sharp peak to get to the top, is like, do you really want to climb up that?
Nope.
And I?
Is your character going to? Like, will your character just go and do it?
I mean, you know, it's the first time that I've been on top of a cairn. It has to matter for something.
I don't know why it's in feet. 'cause
Well,
that's-
roleplay
I'm good with
Stanislaus
not.
climbing up the mountain then.
I mean, it will take you quite some time to get up the rest of the mountain. It'll probably take you the rest of the day.
What's quite something the rest of the day?
Yeah,
You're doing that alone. If one,
with
that
your
sounds-
disadvantage.
That sounds like unnecessary risk.
Yeah, I'm not going.
I wanted to see if there was still a life to be saved. You just
I thought it'd be kind of cool, but I guess I'm alone.
My old bones want to make it to the top.
Yeah, man,
the owlbear's fine.
I'm an experienced junkie.
Alright, so you guys make your way down the mountain. At the base, where the base camp was, there is the remains of some dead dogs
No.
that were definitely eaten by the crag cat.
Now, were they killed by the crag cat, or did
Oh,
the
no,
crag
they were
cat
killed
find
by
a
the
bunch
avalanche.
of? Yeah, okay.
The avalanche demolished them.
Maybe we should have unhooked them in hindsight.
Hindsight is 2020.
2020, isn't it?
I'm sorry about your dogs. We thought we didn't know where they would go if we let them free, and we thought they would get into trouble, but seems they got into trouble staying.
So,
Boy's the only good one anyway, isn't he?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Boy and the owlbear are still there. They're waiting for you at the bottom of the climb.
I'm not climbing. I thought we all decided not to.
We climbed up the mountain most way.
perilous climb part. They were still waiting.
Oh,
at the bottom
okay.
of that.
Yeah, because they couldn't make it up past this point.
So
He's
if you guys
going-
would have fought Yetis, they wouldn't have been able to help you.
At least going down, even going down safely, is easier than going up.
Yes, sir.
Well,
It is a long, exhausting trip back to town, but you will all, you will safely make it. We will see you make it to Caer Konig,
Yeah.
because since that is the closest town.
No encounters.
No encounters.
Oh, thank
Well,
goodness.
I think we should.
Saved one person.
Oh, yeah.
You saved one person.
I mean, that's not bad considering the other two are already dead.
We
what
should have checked how long they were dead.
It's a day or two.
Yeah, we're kind of here fine.
Let me open up Caer Konig. Garrett will pay for everyone's room tonight in
Fucking
town
right, he will.
as thanks. As his personal thanks, not as the reward for the quest. As his personal thanks.
Okay.
So he'll get you all fed and get you room at the Northern Light,
Yay.
and you all level up to level 3.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
level 3. Level.
Stilton gets a robot dog.
Say that
Yeah, I
again?
don't know how to work that in story wise.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, hey, I have a dog now.
Rabbit dog.
I get gust of wrong player. That's
Is it it has to be a robot though?
it has to be. It's a construct.
It's a construct. It's a steel construct. I think it's called Steel Defender.
Steel Defender is the exact name. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you could flavor it to be made like Warforged. I reckon they could be made of wood and steel.
Yeah. But like, I'm like, where do I suddenly get the materials?
it just comes out of nowhere. It's magic. Literally, I think as long as you have a spell slot and take an hour, you can magically poof one out. I mean, that's how it was written in the book. But if you want to like
I feel like
flavor
it's
it,
cheating.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, because if it dies, you can just pop it out again.
Okay, so I'm assuming we take a long rest.
You'll all get your hit points back. You'll get your spells back.
What's average hit point again for me?
Wait,
7.
where are we taking a long rest at?
At the what's the name of the inn?
Northern
The
Lights.
Northern Lights in Caer Konig. Hold on, let me go put you on the
Yeah.
Konig map.
Back on that map.
Hold on.
Great. No longer at disadvantage.
No longer at
Got
disadvantage.
my hit die back. Got my health back.
an egg.
I am going to buy 2 arrows.
Do you have? Oh, you do have a bow, yeah.
Just 2 arrows?
Well, I'm only out 2 arrows.
Okay. Just asking, damn.
I've been trying to be better about keeping track of that stuff because I'm usually really
2
bad.
arrows will cost you 1 silver piece. It's a good thing you found 8 of them while you were on the mountain. But yeah, you all get to level 3. I think this is where we will stop the stream so we can go through the level up process with you all. I'm not gonna bore chat with leveling up.
Oh, we're gonna be level 3s. Cool.
Level 3. So, people watching, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, we have people watching. Cool.
Don't sound so surprised. Damn. Like,
Sorry.
rude.
Thanks.
Wow, you're real?
I don't just. We usually do have a few viewers. So I know some of them are you guys, but I do have viewers that watch. Thanks. But
That's funny.
you guys.
My bad.
We'll see what happens next week when they turn in this quest and continue on the others that they have in their bank.
Yeah, we got to figure out what we need to do next.
But, bye.